From Los Angeles and Nashville, get ready to go behind the scenes with Entertainment Dudes. What happens when you pair a director, a voice actor in a world, and some of the most interesting people in entertainment? You're about to find out.
And welcome!
Too over the top.
Maybe a little.
Okay.
And welcome!
How's that?
More betterer. I think maybe more feeling.
Okay.
And welcome to Entertainment Dudes. To this episode, we are going to do fun stuff today.
How's that?
Oh, dude. Again, genius.
Awesome.
You are a genius.
I know.
Am I looking at the proper side?
We're
this
looking
time?
at each other.
Aw, you look good today. I like your shirt.
Thank you very much. I made it
Your
myself.
shirt's it's very colorful and very bright and very bold.
I
and
bought it in Florida.
Saucy. That makes sense. It's saucy and bold like your beard.
Okay. Then you need to get a haircut.
I do. And I'll cut my hair if you will cut your beard.
All right.
I do need to get a haircut. It's getting wild.
You do. All right. What are we talking about today, Mr. Jasonimus?
I think today, since we actually just started about agent stuff last week, remember? Whenever episode that was.
Yeah.
I think today would be awesome to get a chance to see, like, how does a VO session go?
Ooh.
And yes, I know. So since you're the VO expert and you happen to do millions of voices,
Millions of voices.
maybe the rest of the time we have to talk with our lips puckered. You had millions of voices, and I thought it'd be fantastic. So I wrote a little script for you.
Okay.
And
Where's
where's
the script?
I sent it to you.
Oh, okay. Where?
Do I need to resend it to you?
Yeah, send it to me. Can
Here
you
it
send
comes.
it to me? Okay.
Hang on.
I'll wait for it.
Thanks.
Lesson number 1 in voiceover is always make sure you have the script before the session.
I think that's all we need to talk about today. That's
Okay, I
great.
think that's a good lesson. Really,
Next
because
episode.
without the words, you know.
Thanks for watching entertainmentdudes.com. Good show, Cam. Let's print
Good
that one,
show.
okay?
All right.
Let's move on to the next one.
So okay, just send me the script, and while we're talking about that,
Hang on, Cam.
Okay, can you just? What are you doing? You just wait. What did you do?
I just tossed you here. Hang on, I got another copy.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Ah, yes. Have it. Awesome. Isn't technology
Perfect.
great?
Oh, it's amazing. I'm glad that we get to cover all kinds of new technology too. It's genius.
Jeez, I know. It's so
Okay.
great.
So I'm going to set the stage. A lot of the times, VO, you might need it for films. It might need it for commercials. Might need it for television. Might need it for games.
Right.
Christina recently, she did one for a little baby doll. Did you see that little video she did?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. It's like, so, you're going to get all kinds of different crazy scripts. And in this particular case, this is going to be for a cartoon. Okay. So this is kind of like an audition for a cartoon. In this one, yeah. So in this one, we have a small budget, and so we need you to do actually all of the characters for the show.
Awesome.
Yeah. So we only have a small $10,000 a day budget, which is I know small for you. So basically, you're going to play all these characters. Now, as my job as a director, at least to tell you a little bit about the characters and a little about the story.
Okay.
Dark Stranger is our hero in the story.
All right. A dark hero.
Dark Stranger is an anti-hero
Gesundheit.
because he's not really, he never does anything. He always just hopes that he accomplishes something. Yeah. And there's a narrator, and the narrator obviously sets up this beautiful world.
All right.
And then there's Boris the tortoise. He's the bad guy.
Okay.
All right. And then he's like this, however you want to interpret, he's very slow, talks probably slower.
Not great at getaways.
He's very terrible at getaways, which is why he never gets away.
Okay.
And then we have Mowgli. And Mowgli is a programmer who works for Dark Stranger,
right?
And who decides maybe it's time he should do something to stop Boris the tortoise from his evil scheme.
Okay.
All right. So maybe we'll just go read the script real quick. How do you do it when you first see it? Like I kind of just read right through it and just kind of get a feel for what's going on. How do you decide what to do when you're working with the character? Like, what do you Where's that come from?
Well, it's a little bit of an analysis. You kind of look at, if you've got a picture of the character, that's great because so much information comes from how a character looks. If you don't, you kind of read through the script a little bit and just get a feeling for the words, because words speak personality. If you'll notice, if you read books from different authors, you can tell an author's style, his writing, and you can tell the personality of somebody by just reading their lines. And so you do that, and get any feedback you can from the creators and developers, and go for it. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Well, in this case, Dark Stranger, I liked the series Darkwing Duck when I was a kid. And so the Dark Stranger is kind of Darkwing Duck.
Okay.
So imagine you have a picture of Darkwing Duck next to you.
All right.
On the thing. All right. So I sent you the script.
Yes.
You should have that. Pull that up.
I have the script. Yes.
And I guess you just want to go ahead and you do a read through normally, right? You don't start doing voices right away normally, or do you read it through first?
I'll read it through and then figure a voice might pop into my head, and then I'll try the voice along when I'm doing some stuff. So.
All right. Let's see what that looks like. Here goes. Scriptage.
Let's see. It's a dark, sinister time for man. The world is going crazy, and there's only one man that can save them. So Dark Stranger is reading his own intro. Okay. It's a dark, sinister time for men. No, I don't like that one, but we try them. So
yeah.
Let's see. It's a dark, sinister time for man. The world is going crazy, and there is only one man that can save them. It's a dark, sinister time for man. The world is going crazy, and there is only one man that can save them. Dark Stranger.
Nice. So when you're doing the voiceover, it really feels like you've got to get into character. Like you really act it out.
You have to.
Yeah, it's not. You don't just sit there and do the voice. Like you move and do everything.
Yes, you have to get into the environment.
All right, I like that. Yes. I like that.
It's like your own. I don't need virtual reality headsets. I just build it all in my mind, and then I'm like in the location. So.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I like Dark Stranger. I think he's great. Okay. Now we got our narrator. Narrator's an older guy. I imagine him as sort of the butler to Dark Stranger sort of guy. So that's who he is. maybe even slightly British accent. I don't know if you got that in your repertoire.
Deep in the heart of Big Deep in the heart of Big City. Okay. Deep in the heart of Big City Tropolis, a sinister plot was afoot. Okay, we can do this.
Okay.
Deep in the heart of Big City Tropolis, a sinister plot was afoot. Or a shoe. No, it was a foot. That's an ad-lib. Boris the tortoise was planning to steal every frozen dinner in the city and to deliver and sell them at premium price from this hovering balloon fortress.
It's a very sinister plot.
Wow.
All right, now Boris the tortoise, 40 to 50-year-old, no hair, so maybe one hair off the top of his head, and it just always wiggle. It has a mind of its own, even if there's no wind. It's moving.
Okay,
it's a wiggle hair, right?
Okay,
it's always moving. It's always moving. He's a little slow, but he's very smart.
At the stroke of midnight, my mutant truffles will smash into every grocery store around the entire city and steal all of the TV dinners. I need to see if Mowgli has finished my website yet.
Great. Awesome.
Okay.
He's cast. All right, Mowgli. Think Mowgli actually from the story Jungle Book. Mowgli.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, but I'm gonna put my own take on Mowgli. Let's see here. Mowgli was not finished. So let's see Mowgli. Wait, we're not. The Mowgli doesn't have a line yet.
Oh, this is narrator. Sorry,
this
is narrator. Yeah.
Mowgli was not finished. He felt guilty and was hiding in a closet, calling Dark Stranger.
Yes.
Okay. And if you mess up, that's another thing. If you mess up in VO, just stop, go right back into it. Give a little pause, go right back into it. Don't be.
All right. Do you pause, or do you have to keep stopping every time, or you just go until you feel like you got it?
I go until I feel like I got it. I mean, if it's a mess up, you don't do sorry, blah, 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 any of that stuff. You just stop, go again. Because it happens. We're human. We, trip over our tongue sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
And then, you say, for those of us not speaking gibberish, and finish it. So, okay. And boop.
Boop.
It says boop on the script.
I have no idea what that is.
Boop.
Maybe that's just, he pushes, he presses the button. That's the boop. That's the boop. So you got to read Dark Stranger Responds.
And there's the other thing. It's like, okay, I'm not sure I remember my voice for Dark Stranger since we just came up with it.
So how do you figure that out?
Well, I'll go back and I'll literally have the guy, the engineer, play me back what I just did until we get comfortable with it. And sometimes I'll remember it, but yeah. So, but we've got like 3 or 4 that we just came up with in a row right here. And,
so now they gotta, but now you gotta hear them all.
Now we gotta hear them all. So let's see.
By the time,
let's see. Tell me if this was it. Hello, Dark Stranger's secret phone. Was that it? That wasn't it.
Nope.
No. Okay.
It was more sinister. It was like a little bit Daffy Duck, a little bit. This.
Out of Big Cityopolis was a sinister.
There it is.
plot.
That's more like it. Yeah.
Okay, let's just go with that right now.
I think it was more like that. Let's try it. We'll go with it. We'll go with it.
Hello, Dark Stranger's secret phone line. To report a sinister crime, press 1. To report a sale on any and all Snickers, please press 2. To buy my brand new Dark Stranger sneakers, press 3.
Boop.
Oh, that's the boop. Okay. Now, Mowgli.
Yes, I would like to report a sinister plot.
Does that sound like Mowgli? I haven't seen Mowgli, so.
I think it's close. I think it's close.
Yes, I would like to report a sinister plot.
Better?
Great.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to report a sinister plot.
Good.
Okay.
Nice, tight jaw.
Make it all back like this. You can talk.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm only selling my Dark Stranger sneakers today. Would you like to buy a pair? They are 1 for the price of 2 today only.
No, Boris. Okay. No, Boris the tortoise is planning to steal all the TV dinners in town and to deliver them from his blimp anywhere in the city.
Really? What kinds?
All of them.
That's fantastic. Does he have a website?
Not yet. I'm supposed to be building it right now, but I'm not.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get on it!
Oh, okay.
Another citizen help. Another city saved. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Oh, boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Nice. That's really nice, Jason. I didn't know you could write cartoons like that. That's awesome. He's an awesome character. It's awesome.
Now, obviously, there's sound effects that are added here.
Right.
What do you turn now? Sometimes you got to use the things that are in your office. Like I know in the old school days, they used to do everything on set, right? They used to have a whole group there just doing Foley.
Foley artist, yes.
Yeah, Foley artists. They use them in film and TV. A lot of times when we're working on movies, they'll record a lot of sounds like when you're shooting live in a film. So, for example, I'm opening this book and I'm flipping through the pages. Well, on set, the most important part is getting good audio from your actors, and a lot of times the other audio is completely stripped out of the story, right? You don't actually have it in the film, and it's built from the ground up in post-production. And so Foley for the same. Yeah, here we go. Here's a Foley. I think people know that, right? So you just did some Foley there. That doesn't exist. Applause for this magic.
Here's the scary part.
His head turn. Can his head turn all the way around 360 style?
So
can he vomit dough?
No. Whoa.
Be careful.
Wow.
Spinning your head in 360 degrees may have negative side effects.
We also know that Pillsbury is not a sponsor. So there we go.
But now they just are.
Oh my gosh.
They get free
man.
publicity though.
That's right.
So
okay.
Yeah, so Foley for this ad, we're going to add some Foley sounds in here. And some
Yes.
of those can be done real and you record them, or there's a lot of banks online. Sound Dogs, I know that they do a lot of free stuff. They're not always the best. Like MP. There's a sound effect there. I hear
Right
it.
there, Foley.
Oh, gosh. Is that your breath or that sound effect? Lovely.
Okay, that's a little too like big.
It needs to be smaller.
This is small and contained.
Yes, I drink my iced tea, sweet tea. I'm from the South. I drink it out of a mason jar.
Huh? You can talk into the mason jar for Foley sound effects.
This is a Foley
See?
sound effect. Today, ladies and gentlemen, Cam Cornelius will be doing The Beautiful Dark Stranger.
That's right.
Deep in the heart of Big City Metropolis, a sinister plot is afoot. Boris the Tortoise was planning to steal everything from his mother.
This is a 1940s newsreel.
See?
Now, if you flip it around, it's a 3,500 newsreel.
That's
Try
right.
the other way.
Hello? No, that doesn't work.
You just spilled water on
I
yourself.
did on my floor. Oh, well. It's not supposed to have water in it. Sheesh. Prop department.
Yes.
Tell me if this sounds
The
any
American
different, okay?
Allies just had a victory overseas.
So, anyway.
All right, tell me if this sounds any different. See how much liquid is in here right now?
Yes?
Okay, this is what it sounds like. Hello, hello, hello.
Now I'm going to drink some, and you tell me if you notice a difference.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Wow. That is amazing.
Yeah, so you just never know. Even just a little adjustment to your cups can really change everything. Your character.
Your character, your pitch.
What'd you say?
What?
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 Please don't profane on this show.
Okay, I won't.
That is fucking wrong.
Uh-huh.
Did you just mute me?
I did.
No, I just did a fucking cuss word, and you... How do you do that? Is that a live fucking mute?
Yes.
This is awesome. Cam.
my
Seriously. I'm serious, buddy.
Jason, quit messing around and act like a big boy.
I can't believe you have all these things. That's all my wife's stuff. Here.
Yes.
All right. Fine.
Oh, gosh. I came up with a great idea. Porgy Pig.
Oh, gosh. What does it sound like?
I don't know yet, but it's a Star Wars Warner Brothers mashup.
Nice.
Porgy Pig.
Pig. Wow, I just noticed those numbers really decreased. All two of you.
all two. And you know what I've got to do now? Let's pop up some stuff. Please like our page. Please hit subscribe, and please tweet to Entertainment Dudes. That's at ENTMTDUDES. Tweet us. Tweet
And coming
us.
up, we're gonna be speaking with some
Subscribe.
directors, some producers,
Like.
a number of other people.
Yeah.
Yes, like it. It's gonna be really exciting. This has just been an opportunity for you to get to know us a little bit better.
That's
Now we're
right.
gonna go out and meet, bring in
Out
some other
there.
people and enjoy
Out
the great
there,
world of entertainment.
which is large. Lots of entertainment out there. Movies, TV shows, singers, theater. Good night, Jason Knight. Go to sleep.
How am I supposed to sleep like that? Come on, get out of here.
All right, that is it for Entertainment Dudes, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Come on back, because we're going to have a lot of fun coming up on this season. I mean, we're going to have a lot of fun, so I'm going to get back to my Nashville peeps, and I'm sure Jason's going to get back to his LA peeps, and we going to come back again real soon. Bye-bye.